Hey, good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Griffin Hardy here with an update on your forecast on this Monday morning. Hope you had a great weekend, and it's back to it early this morning. Here's the view outside from that Queen City of the Teche camera. It has been shaking in the wind a little bit. It's a little windy outside this morning and a little chilly. Had a cold front that came through yesterday. That's why winds have shifted towards the north and why it's a little crisp out there this morning. Upper 40s to lower 50s. Not bad for early December. 50 degrees your temperature in Lafayette right now. But those north winds do make it feel a little chillier. They're coming in right around 10 miles per hour in Lafayette, anywhere from 7 to 12 miles per hour across much of Acadiana this morning. That makes about a 5-degree difference. Feels like 46 right now for those feels like temperatures in Lafayette, 45 to 46 for those wind chills this morning in Jennings and Crowley. It's going to stay kind of chilly the rest of the day as, again, high pressure settles in from the north. There's the high just behind the banner there, and there's the cold front, which is just towards our east into Georgia and the Panhandle, Florida now. Isobars packed pretty tightly together. That's why we've got that north wind coming in, and part of why it's going to be, well, sunny with the high pressure coming in, but also a little cool and windy back behind the front. So here's how it looks for the rest of the day today. Obviously a little cloudy outside right now. Those clouds will gradually be clearing out. Partly cloudy by around 11 o'clock this morning and then turning fully sunny by this afternoon. Temperatures up into the mid-50s, only warming up around maybe 5 degrees as we get up to the afternoon, but then it just cools right back down again later on tonight. By dinner time, we're back down to the mid and upper 40s. And then it gets kind of cold overnight into tomorrow morning. Some spots possibly touching the freezing mark just before sunrise. Most of us staying in the mid-30s with some possible fog developing. That's what I think that is in the future cast for early tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for some fog early in the morning tomorrow. That quickly lifts, and then sunshine's back in the mix for tomorrow afternoon as temperatures get a little bit warmer up into the upper 50s. Looking ahead to the rest of the week, we're actually going to be seeing a noticeable warm-up starting Wednesday. Highs get up into the lower 70s for Wednesday afternoon. Also looks like a pretty dry pattern where we're not really seeing much of any big moisture coming up from the Gulf. So we're going to be dry and warmer with highs up into the upper 60s for Thursday. The warmest day we're going to have is Friday, getting way up to the mid and upper 70s. That's pretty warm for this time of year, even for Louisiana. Here's how that looks over the next 5 days, those high temperatures. The coolest we're going to be is today, and then it just goes up from there. Here's a look at it up close. 55 for today, 58 for tomorrow, getting up to 73 for Wednesday afternoon, then sort of leveling off for Thursday. And before you know it, 76 for Friday. That's going to feel pretty good. However, in the longer term, looking farther ahead into next week, it does look like we're possibly going to be seeing below average temperatures. Not a strong signal with that, but the temperature outlook does suggest we are going to be a little bit cooler for the middle part of next week. In the meantime, though, pretty quiet for the upcoming week. Rain chances stay at or below 20%, and highs get up there to 76 Friday, then stay near 70 Saturday and Sunday.